Now watch me flip. Now watch me stream.
I'd rather not watch you flip, actually. That seems very unnecessary.
I couldn't do a flip from the ground if I tried.
You couldn't do a flip from the ground if you tried. That's... I mean... I feel like if... I feel like at gunpoint you probably could, but I'll not doubt you.
I'd say it would be more of a roll than a flip.
Yeah.
Alright. Hello, people. It's us, 2 Bros Game. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your host, Older Bro.
And we're back playing some Pokemon Shiny hunting.
Yes, we are.
And we still gotta get that Scorbunny.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, we have to get the other 2 Scorbunnies. Yeah, Older Bro and I were just discussing the possibility of deleting our older trailers, announcement.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because we're, guys, one of the things about the channel is we rarely delete anything. It's not that we never do, but the only time we have kind of ever deleted anything was it was a series that we didn't finish and there was no reason to continue playing it because we only got 1 episode in and we're just like, we'll replay it later, we'll just start it again. Which we should have done for Celeste, honestly. If it wasn't for the fact that the first episode was a special.
It was a special, that was the only...
We should have just thrown that one out. But also, we should have just continued from there. That Celeste is such a fucked up series. That series is like a Frankenstein's hybrid of a series that's just... Ugh. So bad. But, that's beside the point. Anyways, so outside of that, we have only ever deleted...
one other series, and that was Mario Maker.
I deleted Hamtaro, because we redid it.
Yes,
I deleted
we did,
Moonlighter, and we redid it. Because I didn't finish Moonlighter. Hamtaro was literally 2 episodes.
Yeah, and we don't know yet if we're redoing Mario
Maker. Yeah, Mario Maker was, I think, maybe... It wasn't even 10 episodes.
No, it was 2.
Yeah, I think it was also 2. Yeah, I had a habit of just dropping games.
Yeah, and that's something, you know, that we shouldn't do.
Yeah, which is one of the reasons why I threw them out and forced myself to do them later. Because, yeah, I was very unhappy with it. Like, I wanted to stop playing Hollow Knight a lot, because it just kept having so many fucking problems, but I did manage to get through that one at least. So, I'm at least proud of that. But yeah, so, I believe that outside of those 3 series, the only other thing I've deleted was one video I made about Nintendo.
Yeah, your rant video.
Yeah,
Nintendo.
I did one episode of Older Bro Rants that's not a series and wasn't what I called it.
But that's what
it is. So,
as.
Yeah. Let me also write that down. That needs to be taken out. That's an audit note.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a series we should bring back, just rant about everything. You know what really grinds my gears? Nintendo.
Well, we can't use that. That's copyrighted.
I know.
I'll just write down 2 Bros Rant and
Here's the thing, our rants can be put on our podcasts in quote. Shiny Hunt.
Yep.
Like,
so I'm just gonna put probably.
Just put all your rant problems here.
Exactly, and that's kind of why I've never done it since, because we kind of just. That's our content for other places.
I've got content in low places.
Oh, right. I forgot. I need to... Ugh. I forgot that there's been one thing that I guarantee we didn't do during our audit process of our channel. When I originally was auditing the videos, I was going through all the streams and auditing the ends
Hey, Mr. B.
and beginnings and being like, does this one need to have the end cut off? How are you enjoying your trip to Japan? I am not in Japan, Mr. B. I would love to be in Japan.
But you're talking about those streams where they got extra long footage from Twitch.
Yeah. Well, no. I think yes, but I think I was editing off other things too. I can't. 'Cause I have notes for like Lego Jurassic. I'm guessing World 2. It just says Lego Jurassic 2. Needs end edited. And edit off Lego Jurassic 11 through 18. And I have no context.
By the way, Croc wants to know of any good emulators for PC. And hello, Croc, if I didn't say.
Hello, Croc. Do you know any good 3DS emulators? Well, Croc, I have some bad news.
I told him RetroArch.
Mobile. Well, Croc, no. You are never going to get a mobile 3DS emulator.
Yeah, I just
it's
use
too powerful. Like the 3DS is way too powerful to be run on a mobile. Also, it kind of needs a bigger screen to be able to do the 2-screen stuff.
Yeah.
So, no. If basically Citra, look up Citra.
But Citra was PC, right?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You either have to get a 3DS or Citra. There's no other options. I don't have a job yet. Yeah. Sorry about it, Croc. Trust us. Trust me. I've looked into this. Younger Bro's looked into this.
I'm currently still looking into it.
I have a video that I still need to show Younger Bro about this, so that he can understand how fucking bad it is. But yeah, 3DS emulation is just not really a thing. So it's basically you just have to get a 3DS.
Yeah, here's the thing. I found a guy, but it just costs a lot right now.
Yeah. But yeah, so yes. In fact, I'm gonna write that down. Edit off.
The Twitch shit.
Twitch. Error screen.
I've seen maybe 2 or 3 of them in Shiny Hunting so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. For Let's Go.
Okay.
Yeah, Older Bro's got a whole sheet of things he has to do.
And this is not just our project. This is our full one.
Yeah.
Add both bros to all videos besides solo mobile. We have now done that. Oh yeah, I remember when I wrote the spring cleanup for 2020 on here, and then wrote the spring cleanup for 2021 on here, because we hadn't finished the spring cleanup for 2020 when we started this spring cleanup. And we still haven't finished.
Wait, is that 3? No, it's 2. Okay. Yeah, so...
Yeah, I've written down on here, spring cleanup 2022. Or 2021. Spring cleanup 2020. And then just gave up and did not do another sheet for spring cleanup 2022, because I was like, I'm not getting this done.
We need to now.
Well, no. Okay. Pokemon XD has been done. Lego Jurassic World was done. Crash of the Titans was done. Princess was done. That's all the thumbnails.
Yeah, right now the side thing I'm working on, so I am moving over all my songs from YouTube to Spotify now that I have time.
Yeah.
So I got done with all my other playlists in one day. I'm still not even through my country music playlist.
Yeah. Croc is suggesting detailed, whatever that is.
I don't know what that is. But anyways,
yeah, we don't know what that is, Croc.
Anyways, like, I'm 3 days into moving my country music playlist to Spotify. That's how fucking long it is.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can roughly move 500 songs from my playlist on YouTube to Spotify a day. Because that's just the amount of time I have.
I do need to write these down as notes. I'm making a list so that in future years when I do this audit, I remember to make these checks. So, check for Pokemon. E. So we marked off. Have we completely deleted the unlisted videos playlist, or is that still? We still have one series in there now, don't we? Is it literally just one series at this point?
What series?
I'm saying the unlisted playlist. Is there literally just one playlist in there now?
No, it's gone.
Okay, completely gone. Perfect. Mark it off.
Croc, the type of thing we need is a USB.
No, an HDMI.
Well, HDMI 3DS. Well, I mean, USB Type-C 3DS would also work, right?
No. USB-C only can do charging.
Okay.
USB-C cannot transmit video.
Alright. God damn it!
Because there are homebrews exist to convert your DS and 3DS and whatever to USB-C for charging. But it can't do it over video. It needs a separate thing for that.
Yeah, I accidentally got an egg. I didn't mean to.
Make sure Lego.
But anyway, I have a 3DS and I've had it for a good number of years now, so. My 3DS works fine. But I'm not going to convert that one to HDMI. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy another 3DS and get that one converted. And then I also have to buy a really old DS and get that converted as well.
Check for ... and subscriptions. All in credit timing should be fixed.
Okay. I was like, where's the stats? I'm like, oh, it's an egg.
Okay, so no now this sheet is actually just current projects.
Yeah, guys, I'm hopeful that I might get to work on some quota stuff.
Yeah. But
that's after Spotify and after I edit the mobile series coming up.
I'm gonna go because WWE SummerSlam is on. Well, have fun with SummerSlam.
Have fun. Yeah, guys, I've been really, really wanting to write some stories. So, I'm gonna work on that, and I might be working on some custom thumbnails. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
All depends on how much time I get. Because I had this really good idea for a Jurassic World Evolution thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we might not use it for a while, but... Oh, it'd be so nice.
This is the channel art change.
You're being asked a question.
Yeah, I see. If I was to join the WWE, what would my ring name be? Well, I would not join the WWE because from what I hear, the WWE is completely and utterly shit. Like, to be a part of. Especially since you're not an employee, even though you were treated like an employee, not allowed to change companies, and your entire identity is owned by the WWE.
And his
But
name is John
assuming
Cena.
that I had a brain aneurysm and for some reason decided to do that, what would my ring name be?
John Cena Jr.
No. See, the problem is it has to be something that reflects me.
Techno Major.
No, the Technomage, no. That is pretty good, though. Techno Cena, no. I don't want to be Cenobot 3000.
The Book Whacker.
No. I don't know, Mr. B. The problem is, names in the WWE they're not chosen by you, they're chosen for you. So it's like, I don't know what my name would be. Ask Vince McMahon.
The Broisher.
No! No. I'm trying to think of something gaming related, because I'd probably end up being the gamer in their lineup. All I would talk about is video game facts and stuff. Isn't that already a thing?
The control.
It's not Kofi Kingston, is it? Who's the guy who they kept having? Yeah, the Great Gonzalez was not Mario's choice either.
How about the?
But yeah, don't they have a guy in the WWE who they constantly keep having him bring up like random stuff about Nintendo and Mario and shit?
I got the perfect name for you. The Controller.
Yeah, just.
The Xbox controller.
But first, I have to talk to you about Parallel Worlds.
Oh, parallelogram.
Parallel Dimensions, sorry. Yeah, I'm sure that I know there's a guy in the WWE that they keep having him do, like, gaming quotes or something. I just can't. I'll have to rewatch some old videos on WWE.
You better watch out, because I'm going to cause a fatality right here
But
on
I'd
this
be that
stage.
guy, probably. I want to say it's
Fatality.
Kofi Kingston, but I don't think it's actually Kofi Kingston.
Kobe Bryant.
No, that's Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Radcliffe.
No, that's definitely wrong. Oh, by the way, so Hell of a Boss Season 2 just came out today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Uh-huh. Well, have you seen any of Hell of a Boss?
No.
Okay. Well, Season 2 came out. They introduced a character that's like the father of one of the other characters.
Yes.
Would you like to guess? What?
Is it Alucard?
As in who's voice acting the character?
Yeah.
That is what I was going to ask, but no, it is not Alucard. No, this one's even weirder. You'll never guess it.
Who's the voice actor?
Just like
I don't know many voice actors, so just tell me.
Jafar.
Who?
Aladdin. The
Really?
voice actor for Jafar.
Really?
Yeah, like that guy. All he does is that role. Like, that's all he's known for, is just being Jafar. But they were like, hey, want to be this guy in Hell of a Boss? So that you can stop being Jafar for once? Like, the voice, they've used that same voice actor for every instance of Jafar. The games have him. Everything has him. It's the same guy. So and also, a guy from Hell of a Boss, who was a very good choice. He sounded very good. He did his lines well. Probably because he's worked with Disney.
Yeah, I was going to ask if it was Takahata 101, but
No, it's not. No, here's the thing. You gotta understand. So, Hell of a Boss is extremely well known, and so you'd assume that Vizzy, the creator, would have some connections with like Team 4 Star and stuff, because they're also well known. No, Vizzy is actually like a legitimate director. Like, Vizzy can just straight up pull real voice actors that aren't YouTube famous, that are Disney famous. Like, there's a reason why Hazbin Hotel got immediately picked up by A24. Like,
What's A24?
they're a studio that does movies that wanted to move into animation, so they immediately just got Vizzy and the whole project. So,
Speaking of Hazbin Hotel, how's that going on?
they did the recasting, which is normal for productions where they tend to recast from the pilot. So they've done their recastings, and I'm assuming that shooting's happening. Well, I say shooting, but it's an animation, so I assume that animating is happening. But I have heard nothing more since the people got upset that they did some recasting. Which is sad, but look, as long as the characters sound pretty much the same, I don't care that much. But I also understand everyone being upset by that.
Sorry, guys, I messed up the counter.
I also just really hope they do not fuck
Okay.
over the art style. Or if they do, they improve it, not take away from it. If you're gonna change it, don't take away from what made it good.
It's probably gonna have all new jokes and stuff like that. There'll be an even newer pilot.
Yeah, according to this, the fandom of Hazbin Hotel rivals the fandoms of, like, shows with multiple seasons. It has one pilot episode. Nothing else.
Shit.
Yeah.
So that's happening. Yeah, it's just taking so long. How long has it been since that pilot episode? It's been about a year or two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how long has it been?
The pilot released in 2019, October.
Shit, it's been 2
So.
years.
Yeah. They are dropping. They're dropping redesign shots.
Redesign, no, that's not happening.
Well, like, no. I'm saying they are. A lot of the artists were kept. So, like, it is still a lot of the same people doing the art, but they are showing off, like, how they're designing it for the actual show. So, so let's see.
Releases in theaters starting 2021.
The problem... Okay, I'm gonna have to actually go to Twitter, aren't I? Ugh. I want to see the official redesigns, but it's like, if I... just show me the damn images, you assholes. It's like, please continue with Google to... Like, fuck off. I'll look that up later. Oh, I guess I can go to the wiki. Sure. Let's just say it here. Let's just say it this way. To describe to you how big the fan base is for Hazbin Hotel. My voice modulation software that I use has the radio demon as a setting on it. It's fucking weird. It's like...
God, from
It's like
one pilot
one
episode.
pilot episode! It's like, what the... What?
Like, that says a lot about the show. It's like, that's how kind of
Yeah.
good it is.
It's like, what? Hello, Nifty.
Hire the fans for the animations.
That's the thing, is again, for the animations at least they are. They are retaining a lot of the original cast. Just not necessarily for the voice actors. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Here we go. Designs for Charlie. Inside of every demon is a rainbow. I do not want to try to do that song again.
Wow, that was terrible.
No, that was shit. Gotta go full out.
I want hell to be a rainbow.
That was shit.
Hell is gonna be the brightest rainbow in the underworld.
Yeah. They must have done a... Yeah, they are teasing some of the designs. They look pretty similar.
Okay.
So far it seems like, yeah, the artists are... They're keeping the art. Angel dust. By the way, guys, please do not Google angel dust without typing Hazbin Hotel.
Angel gonna dust you.
I went way too far. Now I'm in the trivia for angel dust, which is way too long.
He was a broken man.
That is true.
Hoard himself to everyone.
That is true. As a reminder, guys, angel dust is a guy, not a girl.
Died from an overdose of cocaine.
I'm pretty sure he is pure cocaine. Honestly, angel dust looks almost no different. I am struggling to see much of a difference. So, good! I thought angel dust was a highly dangerous illegal drug. That is true, and also true in Hazbin Hotel. And it is also true that the character is also a highly dangerous illegal drug.
It's such a beautiful drug. Can't get enough. God, we're still not on the next Pokemon.
I still love that bit. Oh. There's something like, hey, hot stuff, go fuck yourself. Only if you watch me. It's like, fucking hell. This guy has been around a long time.
Oh, clearly not. He's dead, but
I think he's been around a lot in both hell and life.
round, round, get around, I get around, yeah. Oh, da, da, da. I used to think Beach Boys were country. Because they sound like it.
No, that's because you have... Okay, here's the thing. A lot of people don't realize that country music, like nowadays, country music is kind of its own thing, and there's nothing really near it. Pop music sounds nothing like country music 90% of the time. Well, probably way more than that, actually.
Unless you're Old Dominion.
What?
Old Dominion is one of the country artists that sounds like a pop artist.
Sure, but the point is that, like, for the vast majority of pop music, it sounds nothing like country. For the vast majority of rap music, it sounds nothing like country. Hip-hop, nothing like country. The only type of music that sounds like country that still really exists is folk music. And that is not popular. It's nearby, but it is unpopular. So,
I know, like, country is like a genre of rock of sorts.
Not exactly. Yeah, but yeah, there used to be a lot of overlap. There used to be like a lot of like country influenced rock and a lot of like there were other genres that I can't even think of the names of, but like there used to be genres like easy listening and I can't remember what the Beach Boys were in. Yeah, there used to be just like a sea of genres out there, and country had a lot of things near it, and nowadays it's just like country is an island on its own. Yeah, they were surf rock. Sure.
Surf rock.
I think I've also heard it described as yacht rock.
What's yacht rock?
Yeah, because
Hello,
you listen to
Isaac.
it when you're on a yacht.
I'm somewhere on a beach, sipping something strong. Got a new girl, she got it going on.
I'm so, I don't know how I feel about the fact that Isaac's name is Isaac's Empty Brain 25. Not because that implies that Isaac might be calling themselves stupid, but because there were 24 other people that named themselves Isaac's Empty Brain? How is that possible?
I think you're reading too much into it.
I am reading too much into it, and I accept that.
This is why older bros shouldn't do comedy.
This is exactly why I should do comedy. I overanalyze everything, and you're the dumb person.
Is my own Asian instrument.
Yeah, it came from Surfing USA and Surf City.
In Surf City.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, there used to be a lot of genres. I mean, I'm stupid, but I'm definitely the first to have this name. You know what? I have no response to that. Congratulations.
Shots fired!
I mean, shots fired, but it was a shotgun and it hit everyone in the vicinity, so I'm not sure who won this round. But somebody's definitely won.
Oh, that's good. Isaac for middle bro.
No. But yeah, so country nowadays is like its own island among all the other genres.
Yeah.
Except for like rap, which it keeps trying to build a bridge to and keeps getting torn down.
We're here on a tropical island.
But yeah, no, folk is kind of the only thing left anywhere near country anymore.
Yeah, I just put folk and country in the same playlist because
that's fair. It's a lot of folk music sounds like country music, or maybe more specifically, folk does have its own unique sound, but like a lot of people can't distinguish the two.
I'm just a country boy, I got a four-wheel ride.
Exactly, it doesn't. Modern country does not have an identity. It's trying to be soulful. It's trying to be soul music. It's trying to be hip-hop and rap. It's trying to be pop music. It's trying to be actual country music, folk music, and like 3 other things that I've forgotten.
I'ma take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can no more.
It also doesn't help that over the past, like, 30 years, we've kind of just stopped categorizing music. Like, or at the very least, like, we don't categorize the older genres anymore.
Yeah, how I define someone as, like, a country artist is if they say they are or if they are on the country radio.
Yeah. Well, but that's the point. That doesn't even mean anything. Because,
I know,
as we know, Old Town Road was a country song, and then country music said, well, you didn't go through the major record labels, so we're going to ask Billboard to not classify it as country, and so they removed it as country. And then the guy said, well, fuck you, I guess I'll become a pop star. And succeeded.
Yeah, Lil Nas.
Lil Nas X successfully said, fuck you, country. I will spitefully refuse to die because you tried to kill me, so I will be successful. I will not let you kill me. If I want to die, I'll kill me.
Like, I feel so bad for him. I'm like, I don't like a lot of rap, guys, but when Old Town Road came out, I was like, oh, shit.
Also, it brought Billy Ray Cyrus back.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Look, record label. He had Billy Ray Cyrus in the fucking song.
Yep. Well, in the remake. Well, not the remake, but like the
The redo or whatever.
I forget what they call it, but
Cover.
yeah, cover. Well, no, it's not a cover. It's a remix.
Oh, Nas X. I hate him nasty. What, for his, like, newer stuff or because he's overplayed?
I mean, I can see if it's overplayed. Always on My Mind by Willie Nelson was an Elvis song. Yeah, country music. Well, this is true of all genres, but country music loves covers. Like,
Yeah,
country music is almost exclusively a covers genre.
It's very hard to know what are original songs and not, because One Flew South have so many fucking covers that I just recently discovered.
Yeah.
But apparently they did sing them first, even though they're sort of covers. It's weird.
Yeah. No, it's... Yeah, good luck. I also don't like country music. Well, that's fair.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, you do you.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I can listen to anything, even rap, but I don't like certain kinds of rap. Like, I can listen to the popular stuff, but there are just some kinds of rap that I just cannot.
Yeah, I Will Always Love You was by Dolly Parton, and then Whitney Houston did it as a pop song, and then Dolly Parton redid it as a ballad. So it's a completely, like, so Dolly Parton covered Dolly Parton. Which is like, or Dolly Parton covered Whitney Houston covering Dolly Parton. And it's like, what?
Yeah, the only Dolly Parton song I have is Jolene.
You don't have, wait.
I don't have any others.
You don't even have 9 to 5?
No.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by.
I don't even, no, I don't. I didn't even know that was a country song. I thought it was pop.
No, it's not. It's Dolly Parton.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if I've said this I think once before, but I really love the new direction Miley Cyrus has gone in, like, where she's just like, well, you know, I don't know like I've never really fit into pop music, but you know what I am good at? 80s inspired rock.
What has she done recently?
She did an entire album of like rock, basically rock music that's 80s inspired.
Okay.
One of which she literally brought in Stevie Nicks, which I guess gave her cred. I mean, there isn't really rock doesn't really have cred. What's with these homies dissing my girl?
Huh?
Which girl are we dissing?
It can't be Dolly hates country.
Yeah, Dolly's obviously not his girl, and I just said I liked the new, like, Miley Cyrus album, so what the hell are you... Who are we dissing?
I don't think we're dissing
What are you on about?
I think he wants... He just wants us to rant on about what he's on about. This is us ranting.
Oh my god, you didn't get the reference. No, I'm not good with old references or modern or very new references. I'm like 5 to 10 year ago references.
I have heard this phrase before, but I don't know what's from.
Yeah.
I'm
also just not good with
It sounds like
knowing
something from GTA, honestly.
From GTA? I don't think it is.
But...
Yeah, Reba's done songs with Kelly Clarkson, but... To be fair, Reba kinda is a country artist.
She is.
Yes, but like...
Good dog and no bone.
Reba's weird. Like,
I had no idea Reba was one of the dogs in Fox and the Hound 2.
She recently redid "Does He Love You" with Dolly Parton. That sounds...
Yeah, she did. I think
What?
I think I have that on my Spotify.
What? I don't know how that would sound.
It's all right. Not terrible.
Yeah, I might have to listen to that. I just can't imagine Reba and Dolly Parton in the same song. That just...
They even did a video for it.
It's like...
I didn't even know Dolly was still alive.
Oh yeah, she stubbornly refuses to die.
Sorry, I keep checking my bag, guys. I just don't know how much I've hatched and don't know how much I have.
She's like, no, I am not. I refuse to stop living. She is a national gem now.
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene.
You're not gonna get a shiny. Well, to be fair, we already did get this shiny once. We're just trying to get it again.
We're just trying to get the whole line. I mean, we found our first one in 600 eggs, and right now we're at 400. I really want this to be the shiny. That would be fucking hilarious.
You're not gonna get absolute spite like that.
I mean, I've seen it happen.
Yeah, but you aren't getting it. The original was about the woman frustrated with the husband's much younger mistress, and in the new one, they're both just frustrated with the husband. Valid. Just like,
that's great.
Like, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm not good enough for you, so you got this young girl. No offense, girl, you're cute. But what the hell is wrong with you?
Walk on, walk on. Wee! I like going around the circles. But yeah, guys, I don't know if we mentioned, because older bro is very tired, we're only doing 2 hours today.
Did not mention. Yeah, we're only gonna do 2 hours tonight.
And we're gonna do that for the next 2 weeks.
Depends. I'll have to see when it's unclear. But it'll be a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So, yeah, guys, it's Death March season at my work, which means that I have to get more sleep because I have to go in earlier. So.
The lion sleeps tonight. Well, I guess older bro would be more of a cub. The cub sleeps tonight.
I don't know how to take this, guys, but I feel like I should be insulted, so I'm feeling insulted right now.
Yeah, the Cubs sleep tonight. They're all gonna pitch tents out over the football fields, and you get to watch them camp out. And you can camp out yourself on the bleachers. Who knows? Maybe they'll play a little small game. They might even score a touchdown. A rookie D? Probably. It didn't take me very long to get rookie D's line. And I didn't egg hunt, and I went out looking for it. Like chaining it. If you can call it chaining it. But yeah, guys, starters are actually some of the hardest to shiny hunt for because they can range from like 500 eggs to about 2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think one of the longest ones I've seen with a shiny charm is 5,000 something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could just happen.
Yep. I can't wait for us, by the way, to get through this game. Get all the shiny Pokemon. Only for a month later us to find out that we were doing it wrong. Again.
A-Drive comes out with another video. Hey, you're doing it
wrong.
Turns
out. Would you believe we did it wrong again?
That's surprising because I think it's one of the shortest hunts I've seen. Like, probably the longest hunts I've seen is Pikipek and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and Sun and Moon. Like, chaining it is not that hard, but it's the length of time it takes for anybody to get a Pikipek. Like, I've seen...
He might only be talking about this game.
I know, but in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I've seen it over 10,000 encounters.
Yeah.
I've seen it over 20,000. Like, it's bad. And I got lucky. I got my first Pikipek in 600 encounters. And I got Trumbeak in 10 encounters. Well, 13, sorry. And I think I got a 2 cannon from trade.
I'm not even gonna worry about that one. You can just take it. Just no.
Okay, I think I got all 5. Yes. But yeah, I still love that 2 cannon encounter because literally I googled what shiny 2 cannon Trumbeak. I googled what shiny Trumbeak was, and as soon as I turned it around my laptop to record my screen, there it was on the screen.
Disgusting.
Unfortunately, that's on my old channel. I would like to clip it into a future video or something, but I don't know.
I always want that to happen. Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah, the thing about shinies is they appear when you least expect it. This one's going to be the shiny. Nope, another 10,000 eggs. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, I've said it before and I'll still say it again. I hate egg hunting. I just find it long and boring. I know it's the best odds, but it sucks. Like, if I could have hunted these any other way, I would. I mean, we could wonder trade for them, but I'd get 1,000 other shinies before the ones I want.
It'd still be getting shinies, I guess. But yeah, no. Wonder trading for shinies is like...
I mean,
it's simultaneously easier and much worse.
It's fun because I've done it before. It's how I got a lot of my shiny mythical Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, I still remember the day when I wonder traded and I got a shiny Meloetta. It was so great.
Shiny hunting for Geodude, and on my second encounter, I got a shiny Zubat through Horde.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I never did the Horde method.
Yeah.
I did not like it.
Didn't enjoy it.
I attempted it, and then I was like, no, this is one of the worst shiny methods I've ever done.
I mean...
It's not a bad method, and I've seen it produce results. It's just it never produced results for me.
Yeah. See, I like the concept behind it, because... in theory, it's what I'd like the Diamond and Pearl method to be. Because it guarantees you're going to be getting the right Pokemon.
Yeah, and I do like the Diamond and Pearl method, but it's still kind of a hassle.
Yeah. It's like Horde hunting feels like it's it's an upgrade to that, in that it guarantees you're getting the right Pokemon.
To an extent, Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl also did an upgrade showing that there's a shiny patch of grass. I've not seen that personally yet.
Yeah, but also it didn't fix the problem that I don't like with the method, which is that every shaking grass should always be the shiny. Or not the shiny,
not the shiny,
Pokemon.
the Pokemon.
It's like every time grass shakes, it should be indicating this is where the Pokemon is. Go there. Yeah, it sucks that is not how that works.
Yeah, guys, there's a lot of different methods that I still actually haven't tried.
Yeah. And at this rate, he never will.
Nope, because of how long we've taken these games.
Yeah.
Like, guys, I'm predicting we're going to be on this game for at least 4 years.
It could be quite a while.
So that's why I'm thinking I might do some side hunting, but I haven't decided yet. Like, I want to get through all my mobile imports before I start thinking about that. And I might just add in, like, an extra season of shiny hunting on my own time. That way we can get through these games. Yeah. And from what I've seen in Arceus, even though Arceus has some of the highest rated, like, shiny encounters I've ever seen, I think shiny hunting in it still sucks.
Yeah.
Yes, it's... You have to outbreak method it, and it's like, I really don't want to do that.
The issue with shiny hunting in all these games is they have to balance between a fine line of method difficulty and Pokemon rarity. Of, like, they have to make it so the Pokemon are still rare,
I think that was a
and the
mistake.
method isn't too obtuse.
They always make the methods a little obtuse.
Yes, that's the problem. I think that they need to make the methods a bit less obtuse.
I think the most simplest method is still the SOS method. Because all you do is only you false swipe on a Pokemon, it calls in help, and you just keep doing that over and over. I mean, you might switch between Pokemon, that way it don't run out of PP on you, but...
Yeah. I keep forgetting all the different shiny hunting methods.
I know Horde, SOS...
Because I always just mistake Horde and SOS hunting, because I keep forgetting that those are two different methods.
I know there's also shiny Nuzlocke methods that I don't know about, because I don't watch Nuzlocks.
Yep.
There's the reset method.
Yeah. Well, that's for static encounter Pokemon.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, you cannot reset for eggs. That's not how that works.
Not in this game.
Like,
it's possible in maybe past games.
Yeah. I don't even know if it is in the past games. Because I'm pretty sure that the way that egg hunting is done in most of the games is that once the egg is in your inventory from the daycare lady, that is when its stats are generated. So once you've got the egg, you can't reset it. It's not determined on hatch, it's determined on egg.
But yeah, another method is the fishing method in Sword and Shield, but we said no.
No. That is god awful.
There's no shiny charm method.
I think that it would be a god awful mechanic, even if it worked like it was in Sword in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Even if the method was you fish, you have to do, what was it, like 25 encounters?
Okay, so the fishing method in this game, so, it sucks. What is it? You have to combo any fish Pokemon, like 40 times without it running away. No, it's not 40 times. It's actually lower. I think it's 20, 25 times. So you fish 20, 25 Pokemon. You defeat them in battle, and then literally the next spawn is a guaranteed, like, boosted shiny odds Pokemon.
Yeah, let me try to find the... I think it's on Cerebi that has the full...
But what sucks about it is it's for that next Pokemon that spawns and only that Pokemon. So, Older Bro and I just... When we go shiny hunting in the wild in this game, we just go raw. Like, with the shiny charm. Like, that's it. Oh, boy. think older bro took a swig and I just did.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we hydrated, don't worry. So yeah. So here's the thing with Pokemon in this game. So
Sorry, no, it doesn't increase the shiny rate, does it? It increased the brilliant rate.
Yeah, so no. So here's the weird thing about shiny hunting in this game. So in this game, normal Pokemon cannot have boosted shiny odds. So like that Pokemon that just spawned in the background,
The Wobbuffet.
that Wobbuffet has no increased shiny chance unless it's a brilliant Pokemon.
Thank you. No, it's
Yeah.
whatever.
So the shiny charm only applies to the brilliant Pokemon, basically.
Oh, right. It does. Fuck.
Also, the in-world, like, hunting method only increases the rate of brilliant Pokemon spawning and the rate of brilliant Pokemon being shiny. So, on top of that, you can increase the brilliant rate more by chain fishing.
Yeah, chain fishing method.
So
That's
in
it.
order to chain fish, you have to battle or catch 25 plus. Battle or catch 25 plus fish.
Any fish Pokemon.
Yeah. So I'll just read it directly off Cerebi. In previous blah 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 blah. If you fish multiple Pokemon consecutively without failing to get a hook, catching, running away, or leaving the area. I don't understand what it means by catching, because it literally says on here number of species of Pokemon battled / caught. So,
Yeah, ignore catching.
I'm gonna ignore catching. Catching's wrong. So you have to successfully in a row, or consecutively in a row, fish up 25 or more fish Pokemon without failing any of them. And have to defeat them all in battle. You cannot catch them, you can't run away from them, you can't leave the area, and you can't have the fishing rod say nothing. Like, you found nothing.
Yes.
All of those reset the fishing rate. But if you get it up to 25 or more, you can then have a higher chance of finding a single brilliant Pokemon. And then after you find a single brilliant Pokemon that may not even be what you're looking for, it resets. So you have to fish consecutively over and over and over again for one single brilliant
Never
Pokemon.
fishing
It fucking
again.
sucks.
Yeah, that's why we just what we do is we just get like max combo. We get up to 999 and then we kind of just stop battling Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then we just keep encountering it until we find it. That's what we did with Snom, and I'm not doing that again. So, I'm gonna be egg hunting Snom next. We're changing up the method. That's the worst method in the world.
That's what we said.
It is. It is. 100%. Now, going back to speaking of shiny stories, there is a shiny story that we did record that is on the channel. And that's me finding a shiny Nickit on the first encounter when I just started looking for it. And it was my fastest shiny hunt that I've ever recorded. I mean, we still hunted the next one. I think I got in like 40-something encounters, I think. But yeah, what happened was I nearly got a back-to-back shiny. I think I found my last shiny Rookie D. I went to evolve it, and then I came back to the same route that I hunted it on, and I started looking for Nickit, and literally the first encounter was shiny Nickit. Oh, it's so good. So if you want to check out that moment, it's on our YouTube channel at Two Bros Game Night. Yada yada yada. Shiny Thievul looks really good. Like,
It is very good.
I mean, you can't go wrong with a white fox, you know. I love my shiny Nickit. I was so happy when I got both of them. Like, I love my shiny fox, and girl I like got very jealous. Oh boy.
Oh, I remember what I was thinking of. There is a weird thing with brilliant Pokemon in this game. It's until you have battled or caught one of them, there are no brilliants of that Pokemon. So if you never catch a Nickit or battle a Nickit in the entire game, you can't find brilliants.
Oh, I didn't know
at
that.
all.
I mean, Sword and Shield Pokemon, there's really not an issue with that.
There really isn't, but like, because you will pretty much battle or catch almost everything in the game just through a normal playthrough.
Yeah. Well, specifically for Shield Pokemon, maybe not wild area Pokemon.
Okay, Isaac, have a good evening. Oh, actually, I kind of need just.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Apparently, brilliant Pokemon actually have egg moves from breeding.
Oh.
So, like, if you don't want to do breeding for egg moves, brilliant Pokemon will, by default, come with an egg move.
Well, that's cool.
It's like, yeah, for example, if you caught a Rookidee on Route 2, it could end up having Sky Attack, which it normally can't learn.
A-Drive does shiny hunts Pokemon for this secret move or whatever, the special move. So let me see if my Rookidee has that. You said Sky Attack? Nah, I don't got it.
Yeah. You might have also gotten rid of it.
I forgot I level 100 my Corvic Knight. Right, I did, because I wanted to use it in raids. By the way, guys, I might be doing a Season 2 of our Pokemon Shield playthrough. It's not definite yet, but I might be doing the Ultra Beast that we didn't get to do because we have to literally go through the raid den in order to get them. So I might be doing it. I don't know because I don't know if it counts towards the post-game stuff. If it does, I'll do it. If it doesn't, then I still might do some raid denning. The Dynamax raid adventures, I still might do it once just for the camera. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Ouch. By the way, so I'm at work today. They were throwing out a perfectly good shelf.
Yeah.
Like, not a wooden shelf, like it's made out of like plastic. But I was like, why are you throwing this shelf out? It still has uses.
Sure.
Yeah, so literally my boss didn't stop me from taking it.
I mean, it's trash. What are they gonna do?
It wasn't wanted to begin with. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking of putting maybe some books on it. But here's the one problem. I don't know if I have anywhere to put it.
Yeah.
Like, when we get done streaming, I have to go decide where to put it.
lost a sneeze. That sucks.
Bwam, 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 bwam. Whee.
Yeah, I keep trying to look up how chain fishing works because I keep not believing that it is how it works.
Yeah, I know you're still looking it up, but that is just how it works. It's ridiculous.
Well, it's because Pokemon... It's because Cerebi and Bulbapedia aren't exactly clear on that.
Well, here's the thing. I think A-Drive did a video on it.
Because all Bulbapedia says is like, the appearance chance of brilliant Pokemon is further... I think they skipped the word enhance. Is further enhanced while chain fishing. Depending on the length of the chain, a bonus between +2 and +25% will be added to the base appearance rate.
Yeah, what sucks about this fishing method is it increases the chance of brilliant Pokemon, not necessarily shiny Pokemon.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, the way they word it, what that sounds like is, if you get a max chain of fishing, every Pokemon, until you break the chain, has a 25% chance of being brilliant.
I know,
but that's not what it does, which that would make it extremely good.
Yeah, and I do it, I'd prep it before every stream. Like,
yeah. Honestly, we should just do a stream, like a wild stream where we do that. The problem is,
we
though,
did do that.
Well, what I'm saying is, the problem is, even if that was how it worked, it only works if you fish on the same route.
Yes, and I'm guessing if you leave the route.
Yes.
So, it wouldn't work that well with us because we literally have to reset the fucking route in order to encounter some Pokemon.
It's also unclear how it works, how it would work in combination with encountering things, obviously, because say you encountered a wild Pokemon in the grass. If you run from that, does it break your fishing combo? No clue.
Answers we don't have.
We wouldn't know.
Yeah, answers we don't have answers to.
Yeah.
When will we get our second shiny Scorbunny? I will be very happy.
Yeah, we technically have a 1 in 455 with wild encountering Pokemon if they're at 500. But for this we have 512. So it's like they're effectively the same thing. And they are the same thing at 300. 300 is exactly 512.
Yeah.
So.
I know it doesn't matter after combo 500 or whatever. But I just max it out to 999 and then once that I hit that, I'm like, I'm done.
Yep.
Again, I only really do that just to give me something else to do while I'm waiting on the shiny to appear. Watch, all my other eggs are gonna hatch before I get the last egg. I'm calling it right now. Because she is taking fucking forever. Finally.
So just to be clear, you did in Arceus, you have Research 10 for every single Pokemon, right?
Research 10?
Yeah.
Yes. Because that gets me the shiny charm.
Yeah. So
I do have that.
Yep. Because the way
I kind of just want to raw running around to see how good the rates are with the shiny charm. Because if I found 14 shinies just wandering through the game completing tasks, how many shinies am I going to get with the shiny charm?
Yeah. Well, because here's the weird thing. So, this chart is so hard to read. So, okay. This is gonna be really weird to hear. So, in Arceus, every single you gain the base shiny rate is 4096. If you get the species to level 10, it cuts in half. If you get the research to perfect, it cuts it in half again.
Oh, it does? Ooh.
If you get it if you have the shiny charm with level 10, it's now, instead of cutting it by by a quarter, it cuts it by a fifth. Or it cuts it down to a fifth. If you have the shiny charm and perfect the species, it cuts it to a seventh, which is 1 in 585. If you have the shiny charm and perfected the species, and you're on a mass outbreak, it cuts it to 1 out of 19, or 1/19th. So it's now 1 in 216.
Jesus Christ.
If it's just a mass outbreak, it cuts it to 1 in 128. So the mass outbreaks are actually worse.
Worse than the
mass outbreaks.
What?
So you actually don't want the double mass outbreaks. Those are...
You want just
You
mass.
want single mass. That cuts it
That
to
is
1 in 128.
That is okay, I'm gonna have to start playing some Arceus off camera now.
Yeah. That still isn't as good, by the way, as the Diamond and Pearl rates.
Yeah, isn't it like 1 out of 158?
No, it's even lower.
Sorry, no, you're right. It was like...
The Poké-Radar chaining caps at 1 in 99.
Okay.
So, when you get to chain length of 40 and plus, your shiny rate is 1 in 99.
That's still better than Arceus, but Arceus is a competitor for sure.
At the point when you get down to 1 in 128, it doesn't. You're not going to be able to tell the fucking difference. It's still 128 is 4 times more likely than egg hunting.
I still need to connect my home to Arceus and transfer up all my Arceus Pokemon. That way I can make room for the shiny Pokemon I'm going to shiny hunt for. By the way, do we have confirmation of how alpha Pokemon work and how they could be transferred in the home? Are they just considered large Pokemon?
I don't know. Is Arceus now fully compatible with home?
Yes.
I have not checked.
And also, are we at an hour yet?
We are at an hour and 17. So, guys, it is. We will run the only ad of tonight because we're only going for 2 hours. So,
yep.
We will be right back.
Last egg.
Oh wait, the AC is completely off.
Yeah, I know. You getting hot?
A little bit. So I might go and turn it on.
I was about to say I couldn't.
No, it's fine. You're playing the game.
Wham, 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 wham. Okay. Just wanted to make sure my counter was right.
This has its own set of limitations, okay. Transferring Pokemon from Arceus to home. Every Pokemon from Arceus can be transferred.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that Pokemon is compatible with the... It doesn't automatically mean Pokemon is compatible automatically compatible with future games. Since Sword and Shield, not every Pokemon game has had every Pokemon. So it's...
Well, so...
okay, basically, so far what they're saying is...
Well, yeah, you can't put, like, an alpha Pokemon in, like, a
yeah, it's saying that...
game.
Well, yeah, it's saying that Hisuian forms can't obviously go into... and new evolutions obviously can't go into old games. That's obvious. That's pretty obvious.
It's just the important things are to know is, yes, you can put anything in home. Even alpha
According
Pokemon.
to this, most things from Diamond and Pearl can go into Arceus, even shiny forms that aren't available in the base game.
Okay.
So, like, even Pokemon that are not in Arceus natively has shinies available in...
So if I wanted shiny origin form Dialga, I could probably get it.
Probably.
Awesome.
Again, there might be some limitations. But, yeah. But from the sounds of it, it sounds like alphas can be put into home, and I'm gonna assume that it does... Home recognizes that they are alphas. So I'm guessing if you put it back into Arceus, it would maintain that. But I'm gonna assume it can't be put into Diamond and Pearl because Diamond and Pearl doesn't understand what an alpha is.
Yeah.
So they probably have a lock on it saying... Because obviously what they don't want to have happen is you put it into Diamond and Pearl, it loses its alpha status, you bring it back, it's now not an alpha because it got into the game. So I'm going to bet you can't put alphas into Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, guys, so that possibly means I need to get an extra shiny Dialga and Palkia and put it in Arceus.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard.
By the way...
No, it's not hard at all. I can get one.
To absolutely no one's surprise, they have confirmed that, you know, the new games that haven't released yet will be compatible with home. Again, that's not a surprise to literally anyone.
Nope. But what we don't know is, will they have alpha Pokemon?
That is what everyone's saying. It is unclear.
I mean, I'm assuming because of the success of Arceus that it's going to play exactly like Arceus.
Yeah.
Or similarly.
I'm guessing so. Oh, that's cute. No idea what this is, but that looks cute.
Huh.
What was I looking up? Oh, I remember.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to be spending some time in Arceus now. I'm trying to figure out when I could do that. I can't think of a time. Like, I'm working on so much stuff off camera. know, guys. I'll figure it out. God, I'm really... Yeah, now I'm actually starting to burn up. I'm really freaking hot.
Yeah.
Shit.
Apparently, so Arceus sold, apparently, over, or like 1.5 million copies in 3 days.
How much has it sold overall?
As of May, where was it? $12.64 million copies as of May. So I'm gonna compare that though to Sword and Shield.
Sorry, guys. I checked. Okay.
It looks like Sword and Shield sold around 20 million copies. So it's Arceus is not outselling Sword and Shield yet, but at the same time, given that this game was a complete reinvention of the franchise, and that it is selling... Well, I'll just look up highest selling Pokemon games of all time.
It's probably in the top 5.
I believe it is. Well, Red and Blue is obviously always going to be number 1. I mean, I guess it could be beaten, but it won't. 31 million sales across its entire lifetime.
Damn.
Gold and Silver, 23 million across its whole lifetime. Then Sword and Shield at 20 million. So, Sword and Shield honestly probably could beat Gold and Silver, or at least tie them.
Okay.
Diamond and Pearl, the original, 17 million. X and Y is 16.4.
Okay.
So, Ruby Sapphire, then Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon was 16.2. Black and White was 15.4. Yellow was 15.4. Oros was 14. Arceus is like... Yeah, so Arceus is...
Top 15.
I was gonna say top 10. And I bet you that it will beat out probably X and Y. So it'll probably hit... it'll probably get in top 5. I'll bet that. So, yeah, for a game that... Yeah.
Yeah, there are still people I know that haven't played Arceus.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Croc is one of those people.
Yep. But Sword and Shield is... yeah, the first one since Gold and Silver to sell over 20 million copies, so... Sword and Shield was... like, as much as people don't have problems with Sword and Shield, and there are problems with Sword and Shield, it outsold every game except the first 2 series.
Yeah.
First 2 generations. So... yeah.
Yeah, like I have my fair share.
According to this, it is now the it is now the second best selling. According to this, it actually has been.
We dropped to 0.
No, we haven't. Okay, now we have. Yeah, just keep going. It's fine. You just yeah. We have to play through. We can't do anything about it. Unless it crashes, nothing we can do. Yeah, we're only getting 1,000 right now. So, internet's just died off for a while. Nothing we can do.
Guys, if it's been happening the entire time, we are sorry. We have not noticed.
Well, that is the point of this setting, is to prevent us from noticing.
But apparently even that setting is not working.
No, that setting is exactly working. The point of that setting is don't let stream crash. It is literally saying that when we turn that setting on, it is saying we would rather have the stream not crash than the stream look good.
Oh.
If I turn that off, the stream will drop to 0 way more often, but the times it's not at 0 will be at the amount we set it to. So, we set it to be at like 4,500. Right now it's saying, well, if I force the stream to not crash, I'll drop to 2,000.
Fuck it. The stupid counter. I wish they would make the back button bigger.
Yeah, put in a bug request, or put in a feature request for A drive.
I did.
But yeah, so. Yeah, that does mean that we probably drop to like 480p or 360p or something.
Anyway, here's the thing. Most people don't even use it on the phone. They have it on the PC, not phone.
Yeah.
So, I can understand that clicking it might not be an issue. But tapping it with your finger, when your finger's pretty big, is a problem.
Yeah.
Like, not even kidding, it's the size of maybe a kindergartner's hand, maybe smaller.
Yeah.
Like, that's how small this back button is.
It was designed for young kids.
And it should have been designed for A-Drive. It's A-Drive's app, and he has bigger hands than me.
Like, I don't know, man. I'm just a man sitting over here thinking about sales figures for Pokemon games.
I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes
Get set on fire
that would suck.
and die.
We don't need the Hindenburg.
We don't need the Hindenburg.
We don't need that
Fuck
to happen.
the Hindenburg.
We don't need that to happen again.
Yeah.
The theory of spontaneous combustion exists. Just look at the Hindenburg.
It wasn't spontaneous. Like.
He held in his farts for too long.
The what? What?
Is it spontaneous if you stick a lighter in your ass and light it?
No!
Oh man. By the way, have you seen 1,000 Ways to Die? The show, not the movie that it kind of got inspired by, but the actual show, 1,000 Ways to Die.
No.
What's funny is the ER doctor I watch for educational gaming reactions or whatever. His wife was in that show.
Oh.
Which was funny. I didn't know that. And apparently they reacted to some of her episodes. And in one of the episodes, it wasn't about her.
Yeah.
Okay, it sort of was, sort of wasn't. So the situation was that somehow lighter fluid got put in a toilet.
Oh.
And her husband went to go sit on the toilet. Well, he's a smoker. So he's like, I'm going to light one.
No.
So he lights one up. And that's not what causes shit to happen. He to put it out, he throws his cigarette in the toilet.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's water.
In the show, they make it an explosion, and it's funny as fuck. I died laughing.
Yeah.
But in actuality, I think the doctor's wife said they overdo it a bit, but
Yeah.
I think what happened was the guy didn't die, but he had major burns.
Yeah.
Like, is there such a thing as a 4th degree burn?
I'm pretty sure at that point you just lose all your skin.
That's kind of what happened to him.
That's basically death.
Again, from my understanding, the guy that happened to, he did not die. He just, ooh.
Yeah.
It's called 1,000 Ways to Die. Like, they had the guy die on screen, but that's not what actually happened in real life.
Yeah.
What happens on screen is an over-exaggeration most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the accurate ones was a guy was playing lawn darts with his girlfriend, I think.
Oh, no.
And I guess he miscalculated his throw.
Uh-huh.
He threw it up in the air, way up in the air.
Oh, no.
And it came back down. Hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Went through his brain and out his nose.
As a note, guys, lawn darts are illegal in the United States.
What?
Yes.
They are?
Yes.
Why?
Because that. No. So the actual thing is, it is illegal for lawn darts to not be made entirely of plastic.
Because of that.
Because of that. You can find lawn darts that are sold in the U.S. They're just literally all plastic. They have
Yes.
a rounded tip.
I've
they
seen
can't
those.
hurt you.
Yes.
Or if the very least, they'll only bruise you. But yeah, there is a very specific law written illegalizing metal-tipped lawn darts in the United States and Canada, I believe.
But yeah, at least for the guy, he was killed instantly. The ER doctor said it must have hit his soft part of his head because it went straight through.
No. Nope.
Well, at least
Nope.
he didn't feel anything when he died.
Nope, we're just gonna nope out of that conversation into literally anything else.
I kind of want to watch 1,000 Ways
Nope.
to Die just because of. There are some really fucking hilarious deaths.
Have you considered fucking right off? Nope, not doing that. Nope.
I mean, the toilet exploding is kind of funny. Like, they have the guy shoot through the ceiling.
Oh, hell no.
He takes off like a rocket. Rockin' rocket. Tweet. Oh, by the way, you won't believe some of the prices on, like, a lot of the newer sets,
Yeah.
like of Pokemon cards.
Yep.
Some of them are comparable to, like, base set 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Base set 1, like, booster cases. Those go for around $1,000 just for one of them.
Because they're very, very, very out of print.
And a pack can go for $1,000 if PSA graded, but they're around $500 for normal,
I hate
Great.
the idea of PSA grading physical objects. I understand.
know.
It's like
I
the whole
know.
point of a fucking card pack is to open the card pack.
Here's the thing.
What the hell's the point of...
PSA grading a card pack.
Get this. They can PSA grade games in their cases unopened.
Yes, they can PSA grade anything. As long as it has
If it has value,
it has value
it can be graded.
and can be damaged.
They can PSA grade it.
I agree. I kind of don't like you can grade something that isn't opened.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I can maybe see the older, like, Game Boy Advance era Pokemon games. But anything newer than that, why would you grade that?
Because at some point those will be as rare as the Game Boy Advance games.
For video games, I don't see value in the thing if I can't play it, if it's sealed.
Yeah.
To me, the value is in the gameplay. And
Yeah.
you can't really grade that.
I mean, you absolutely can.
Grade that. That's called subscriber count.
I suppose. But still, when I open Pokemon cards for the channel, guys, I do not care about the sealed value at all. When I open Pokemon cards because I probably need something out of the set. It's very rare that I have a whole set. In fact, I don't have the whole of any set. I do not have a completed set of anything. I want to try to have one, but that's not really how our Pokemon cards are shooting towards. We're shooting towards more searches. Like, guys, I might just do searches for the channel. Like, not necessarily to complete the whole sets, because I don't have the money for that. I can do searches, but I can't do the whole sets, guys. I can't. Maybe if we were a bigger channel, but as of right now, I just can't do that.
Yeah. Seriously.
But yeah, if someone handed me an entire case of base set 1 unopened packs, I'd open them, all of them. Because, guys, if you don't open the packs, you don't know what's in them. There could be a Charizard in there. And if you get a Charizard, that costs more than grading a box of booster box. Like, do you know how much a PSA 10 Charizard goes for?
No idea.
I think in some cases around $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. It used to be $500,000. Now it's doubled since then. Like, Charizard has a very big following, and it's very valuable.
Yeah.
Like, the newer cards from Shining Fates. The full art Charizard from that box. Pretty sure it goes for around $10,000. Same as Hidden Fates.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, I think Hidden Fates is doubled now. So, that one goes for around $20,000. Yeah, guys, I do not have a single PSA card in my set. I don't. I mean, if I got one, I wouldn't open it. Like, I do. Like, if it's already been graded, I'll keep it graded. But I have not graded any cards myself. I have a couple that I want to get graded just so maybe I can display because I love the card. And I think it could be displayed better. Problem is, I just don't have a good display. Yeah, you know that big shelf I have with all my... Okay, with most of my Pokemon stuff in there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of maybe getting rid of that and getting a new shelf because that shelf is busted.
Yeah.
Well, eventually I'm going to replace all my shelves and have them all be the same. That way I don't have a variety of different shelves, but I don't know. I kind of want something you have. The big ass shelf on your wall over there. Yeah, how much money did that shelf cost you?
1 second. How much did those cost me?
Yes.
I don't know. I'll have to figure that out.
These are all custom in quotes, but they're from IKEA. So,
Spring collection, IKEA, ass.
no,
Not spring collection. Just I don't remember what they're called, but
yeah, it's just they're just like they're basically the next step up from like a box store, like shitty shelves like the one I've got over there.
Yeah.
They're just higher quality that, and you can customize them however you need. So, yeah, they're actually really good, but I'm pretty sure there was several $100s into this.
Does
Because
it have a back?
No, it is completely open backed.
Yeah.
You can't make it custom and have a closed back. So if you want the flexibility to redesign it to how you need it, it has to have an open back. If you want a shelf, just go to a box store and get something shit. So
Yeah, I kind of like.
I get wanting the back, I do, but it has like supports in the back, like to hold it together, but it's not. It does not have a. It does not have particle board.
I'm asking about shelves right now because I'm thinking of replacing the shelves I have on my wall. You know, my whole line of DVDs and video games. Because the problem with those shelves is they were not built for games.
yeah.
Like, I kind of need something a bit smaller that can hold DVDs on it kind of perfectly. Or I just don't need big gaping shelves coming out of my walls that I can hit my head on. In fact, I have. It's the whole reason I have my new TV set up, because I was tired of unplugging my consoles and hitting my head on the damn shelf. Now, I haven't done that in a while, guys. But I did it at least once a week when I was playing video games upstairs. It was not fun. So I love my new setup. I'm going to have a similar one when I move out. My hands are sweaty. Like that. God, we've been through so many eggs. We've actually gone kind of slow this stream, guys. Oh shit, I missed one. As I keep checking my party, I'm sorry. I'm really tired, so I can't really process things right now.
Yeah, I will say that so far the internet being on the back of the computer and being closer has seemed to improve it a little bit. Not a lot, but it has been marginally better.
Yeah.
We haven't really had a good test for that yet.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, when me and older bro move out, we'll probably have like a soundproof room.
I don't think it'll ever be soundproof. It's pretty hard to soundproof anything. But we'll have something better than this.
God. Yeah, I was up till 2 in the morning. Actually, no, I wasn't. I was up till about 1, just sorting, like, music on my Spotify. God, I hate these chairs. I want to replace them so bad.
Yep. I know. Again, there's a lot of stuff that I need to
Like, I'm not gonna replace this chair until after our search for Marnie.
Let's break it down.
Give me the next egg, god damn it, thank you. And all of a sudden it's hatching. Oh my god.
That should be most of the
projects.
Yeah, I'm burning up so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this is why I sleep in a very, very cold room.
Yeah.
Like, guys, I have my AC cranked down to as far as I can.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you have 10 minutes.
I do?
Yes.
Okay. Faster than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, going back to talking about, like, songs and covers, I didn't know Dwight Yoakam was doing covers of Elvis Presley until my sister told me.
I was gonna say, probably most.
Artists have done covers of Elvis Presley.
Well,
That's not surprising.
well, Dwight Yoakam really, really likes Elvis Presley. Like, he is like Elvis insane, sort of similar to how younger sis was.
Yeah.
Like, he did covers of Little Sister. Suit.
Susie Studio.
What is it called? Superstition?
I don't know.
I think that's what it's called.
Very superstitious.
No, not that song.
No clue then.
I'm caught in a trap. Way on that. 'Cause I love you too much, baby.
Riding on the wall.
I think Fast as You is also another cover that Dwight Yoakam did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I didn't realize how old Dwight Yoakam is right now.
Yeah.
Like, Dwight Yoakam is Clint Eastwood's age, around that.
Ooh, that's pretty old.
Yeah, I thought he was younger. I thought he was, like, in his 40s. Nah, he's in, like, his 70s. Maybe 60s. Late 60s. Let me check. Wow, he's in his mid-60s. He's 65.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I didn't used to like Dwight Yoakam or Elvis Presley because my sister was a fan of both, and she kept telling me how great it is. And now she's in the
Sister was an asshole.
And now she's into Stranger Things, which actually I'm not as annoyed with as with most of her things she got into. Like, I'm actually sort of interested in Stranger Things. But only because I want to watch Walking Dead. I'll watch both one of these days, guys. But I kind of want to watch Walking Dead first before I see Stranger Things. By the way, has Walking Dead ended yet? Have they finally got season 11 done?
I have no idea. I've never kept track of The Walking Dead. It's never really been my thing. So, I would not be a good person to ask that. Hello, Anna! How you
Hey,
doing?
Anna. Okay, so the rest of season 11 seems to indicate that it'll start airing around 2023, I think. No, sorry, their spin-off will be on 2023.
Yeah.
Are they on their 11th season yet? I can't tell. Oh, wow. It's about to conclude.
Yeah.
It's going to conclude in September.
Oh.
That's if they
Cool.
get their broadcasting in. Yeah. So, guys, Walking Dead is about to end, but we're going to get a spin-off with Daryl and Carol. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah. By the way, apparently, I didn't know this, but if you play single player in Kirby and the Forgotten Lands,
Waddle Dee, or the Bandana D, has dialogue. Like,
Yeah,
he literally sits up in town and you can go talk to him, and he has dialogue.
Yeah, I know.
Also, apparently, which I didn't know, your spear ability, its power is dependent on how strong my copy ability is. So if I have an +1 fully powered copy ability, you have a stronger spear.
Oh, that's cool.
so it's like, oh, that's good to know.
So they level balance both
Yeah.
characters. That's nice. I'm caught in a trap where you won't laugh, 'cause I love you too much, baby. Yeah, you trying to get every figurine or something?
I was hoping to, but I don't think I'm going to.
Yeah, I got every figurine within 2,000 star coins for the first.
Yeah.
The first collection. I
Yeah.
couldn't think of it.
So I just got Roll Goal 2 done.
Oh, you got it done?
On super hard mode.
Is there a roll goal 3?
What? No, I got level 2 done on the like
Oh.
ultra hard difficulty.
Oh, you got level 2 done.
Yeah.
You didn't get the whole thing done.
No, I'm doing level 3. It's to get it, you have to do it in 30 seconds,
Oh, shit.
but you get 999 coins.
Oh, are you just playing roll goal just to do...
Something. I'm
The
99% certain you don't get anything.
figures.
I'm 99% certain you do not get anything for doing Roll Goal. Again. Like, in the harder difficulties.
EAS alerts.
Emergency alert system.
Oh.
Anna, are you saying you're so jumpy that when you hear the you just jump?
I mean, I start to get worried when I start hearing that sound. Like, even during tests, I kind of get what Anna is going through. Like,
Yeah.
Like, even the tests kind of freak me out.
Yeah.
Because, guys, my number one fear used to be tornadoes.
Yeah.
I had a huge fear of tornadoes. Then I discovered I live in an area that tornadoes aren't that common, so I'm good.
It's not that they never happen, but
I mean, I was almost in a tornado once.
Yeah.
But it dissipated before it could form.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I'm afraid of heights.
I'm pretty sure that's not a new.
No.
It's just you're now not afraid of tornadoes and still afraid of heights.
Like, I'm still afraid of tornadoes to an extent.
Yeah.
Like, with tornadoes, I'm not really afraid for my life. I'm afraid of what I could lose. Because I basically don't have the money to replace what I could lose from it.
Valid. I mean, I'd say that's pretty common of most people.
Like, I could imagine me losing all my Pokemon cards. Like,
yeah.
Like, losing video games to me is not that big of a deal. Those I can easily replace. I can't easily replace Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Like, some of the Pokemon cards cost more than the consoles.
Yeah.
The ones that I own.
Yeah.
And they're not even very rare. Like, they're not rare cards. They're so
that's valid.
Like, if I graded my whole set, I could probably buy my own house.
Very unlikely.
Like, I have some pretty good cards in my set. Like, I have over 5,000 cards. I know that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You probably don't even have, even in your set, you probably wouldn't even break even. As in, like, even the cards you have, it would probably not even be worth the amount that you paid to get those cards.
That's if I kept them in poor condition.
I'm saying even in standard condition. You gotta understand that unless if it is not...
If I graded them. I said if I graded them, not if I sell them outright.
No, it's not what I'm saying. You have to understand that PSA 8 is basically not worth anything. Even a PSA 8 rated card is basically standard price. So, like, it would be like the amount that they sold at like the card store for like 15 cents. That's what PSA 8's worth. It's worth almost nothing. So unless you are getting PSA 9 or 10 cards consistently, and those have to be literally damageless or nearly damageless. I'm talking, it can't even have, like, minor scuff marks at all.
I know.
Like, even the tiny scratches on the image that are hard to see.
I know.
They're not worth anything. And if it's a common card, even PSA-rated 10 common cards aren't worth almost anything. So, it's...
Depends on the card.
Yes. But I'm saying the normal, very common cards, those are worth almost nothing. Even PSA 10.
I mean, those tones were designed to sort of get you in a worry, in a sense.
Yeah, it's almost like those sounds are designed to wake you up and get your attention. I think that's. I would say I would say this is a situation where it is good that you are a bit perturbed by and immediately react negatively to them, because that's kind of the point. So, anyways, we are at time.
Alright, we'll do this last set of eggs and then I'll be done.
Okay. I can't, so, I'm kind of annoyed at Roll Go 3, because I can do the first half of it, but I can't do the second half of it. And it's not even that I can't do it because of the spikes.
Yeah.
I just can't do it. It's probably because I'm doing it on handheld mode.
I'm getting ultra pissed off in Twilight Princess. So
Yeah.
I'm
You're doing roll goal.
No, I'm not doing roll goal. I'm about to do roll goal.
Gotcha.
What I'm getting pissed off about is I'm reading the guidebook and I keep passing stones.
Uh-huh.
Like when I'm a wolf, I'm like, okay, where's the stone? I can't find it.
Yep.
Okay, I guess there's not a stone. Then I literally find pages later, oh yeah, you were supposed to go back and get a stone. I'm like, motherfuck!
The guides are never designed in such a way where it's like, wait, why didn't you put it to go get the thing while I was in town right here when I literally was at it?
And at the end of all of them, they say you're at a huge disadvantage. I'm like, I haven't had a problem yet.
Yeah.
Like with the Gorons, I couldn't do the shield bash.
Yeah.
And I didn't need to because I found an exploit by mistake.
Yeah.
So apparently, if you have your shield out, you can do a roll.
Okay.
Well, if a Goron punches you, you do a roll with the Iron Boots. The Iron Boots kick the Goron.
What?
Yeah, they hurt the Goron and they go into their state where, you know, they launch you upward.
Yeah.
So I just used that as my shield bash until I got it. So I'm working on getting the next attack after shield bash. What sucks is I have to go all the way back through before Hylian Field to get there. But no, I'm about to do
Damn
I'm about to do the River Rapid target shoot mini game. I'm about to do that. And remember, I had fun in that. Like, I remember getting ultra pissed off about it with our playthrough.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we are at 475 combo. I am pausing the timer to indicate we are done with the shiny hunt for today.
I might actually be able to get to this goal now, but Younger Bro's leaving.
That is going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to your videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next shiny hunt. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.